What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about where the auction is at and why I would be patient right now if I were you guys. Now, this is stemming from one of my last videos on the auction house. I talked about if you could get Ja or Kawhi for like 300, 400,000 MT. I thought that was really good value for where we were at in the game. Now, we've seen a completely 180. We've seen a complete turn from me being like, yeah, I think it's a good time to maybe buy if that's something you guys are interested in the auction house, to it is a great time to be a seller right now in the auction house. It is a fantastic time to sell. Now, does that mean I'm selling? Not necessarily, right? Like, I love Jeff Green. And mine is soup, so I kind of want to hold on to him. I love the Ron Harper I got, so I kind of want to hold on to him. But if I wasn't playing for King of the Court, I would definitely sell these two cards. I'm just being honest with you guys, okay? I would sell those cards. If I had Giannis, I would probably sell Giannis as well, considering he is going for 1 million MT. Now, why do I think an auction house is going to crash? Well, it all stems from us going to get more packs tomorrow. Now, do I think we're going to get more Wild Gem Super Packs? I personally believe so. They didn't say anything. I went and looked, like, did they say anything about it being like a weekly thing or all season long thing? No. So I guess we'll just have to kind of wait and see what 2K ends up giving us as far as content tomorrow. But one thing we do know is we're going to see some sort of packs tomorrow. At least I believe. If we don't get any sort of packs tomorrow, I don't know what else there really is to say about the game. We should get more packs coming to my team tomorrow. Now, here's another thing to note. At the time I'm recording the game on packs are expiring tomorrow as well, which should mean, again, some sort of content. Now, is it going to be Wild Gem Super Packs? Is it going to be normal packs? I lean to the Super Packs, but again, we'll see. Now, if it is Wild Gem Super Packs, these cards are going to crash in price like crazy. So, I would encourage you guys strongly, I'm not saying to sell your team, I'm not saying that, but if you had Marcus Smart, maybe, but I would encourage you guys to not overspend today on these Wild Gem players, okay, on these Wild Gem cards, until we at least see the leak. So, I'll upload a video if we see a leak and see exactly what that's like. 2K will put out a tweet, again, if that is the case, but I mean, look at some of these prices, guys. It is absolutely insane. And not only the prices of them, but how rare these cards are. For example, if you want Scottie Pippen, it is literally impossible to get the card. It's another reason why I'm a firm believer that we're seeing Wild Gem Super Packs tomorrow, because these cards are literally extinct. And it's not just one of them is extinct. None of these cards even exist. Carlos Boozer is 65,000 MT. I mean, it is absolutely absurd, the price of these cards. I mean, 5 of them are literally extinct. So you literally can't even get those cards, which is crazy to be up here talking about. But you can't even get the Wild Gem cards, even if you want them today. Mind you, you have to have a Pink Diamond Wild Gem. There is literally one Pink Diamond Wild Gem up on the auction house. And so if you have a Pink Diamond Wild Gem, I honestly would sell it today. If you have any Diamond Wild Gems that, let's say, you're not going to use this weekend, or you're not going to be able to play in King of the Court, I would strongly, I'm not going to say advise, but I'd strongly recommend you guys getting rid of them. It's the same thing with my Diamond Andrew Wiggins. I like Andrew Wiggins quite a lot, but who knows what sort of content we're going to get tomorrow. And again, if Scottie Pippen's price gets cut way down, I'm willing to spend a little of my MT to go and get the card. So there is so many different things that lead for me to tell you guys to be real hesitant when it comes down to spending MT today. And it all stems from content coming tomorrow and just how rare cards are on the auction house. Like, it is actually insane to me. If you look at the packs that came out last week, we've got one Jimmy, we've got one Giannis up. That's it. As far as Kawhi Leonard, and I like Kawhi, Kawhi might be a card, like, if you want to maybe look at getting today, just because Kawhi could possibly get more rare, considering he is going to be literally out of packs after today. So he could be a card that is somewhat at least worth looking at, but it's still, he's going to go for an insanely expensive price. So again, I would be real hesitant before you spend a ton of MT today. I'd be real hesitant before you just go crazy today. Just knowing where we're at with the game. Just knowing we could get more super packs tomorrow. And honestly, guys, super packs, look, I don't love the wild gems, but like, honestly, I think they're more worth it MT-wise to open than Friday's packs. And I've opened Friday packs twice, but those packs are just simply, not worth it. And I'm not saying Tuesday packs are worth it either, but again, you have a chance to pull some of these real rare wild gem cards if they are, coming back into my team tomorrow. So just something for you guys to look at. If I'm you guys, I'm way more worried about selling not only the real expensive cards, but every card in my collection. So for example, if you have any of these gold or emerald cards that you can sell, I would recommend selling them today, because these are cards that even like at the Sapphire tier, they're going to get more and more common as we do go through it today. And so you guys are seeing me sort through the Sapphires, even the Rubies here, and saying, do I have any of these cards that are sellable? And if I do, again, strongly advise you guys taking a look, seeing what their prices are like, and if you can indeed sell them for a decent price, a decent value. That's what I'm doing today. That is what I would recommend. And honestly, that is one of the main reasons I've been able to make a lot of MT so far in this game, is selling cards as they do get slightly more rare. You got to know what days to buy, what days to sell. And if you are buying today, you're just not getting good value out of it. Like out of the auction house, you are getting terrible value if you decide to buy today. And if we don't end up getting packs tomorrow, or if we don't end up getting super packs tomorrow, maybe the auction house will continue to get inflated. But I am willing to take that bet. I am willing to take that risk 100 times out of 100, knowing where the auction house is at right now. Some people in my stream last night, follow me on, Twitch. The link is down below and, in the description. Take a moment, go follow me. But some people even said they're sniping badges right now, hoping that prices go up for King of the Court. It's another thing you guys can look to do. I'm not necessarily going to ever recommend you guys doing this. It's not something I do, but if it's something you at least want to take a look at doing, is sniping badges, by all means go for it. And for me, like if I have like a badge that I don't have that I think is a decent value, who cares? Like, go and see at the 4-hour mark, is there any solid value badges? And if there are, feel free to buy them. Like, these are the things that can help you guys out when you are looking to build your MT count up. So for me, that's kind of what I'm looking at. I've got obviously a ton to grind, but I'm not spending my MT like crazy, right? I'm just not right now. A lot of people might think the auction house may go up prior to Friday's King of the Court, and that could be the case. I do think tomorrow is going to be the day to buy. Like DeMarcus Cousins for 200,000 MT. To me, it's just outrageous. I mean, what are we doing on the game right now? People are paying outrageous prices, but the problem is there is no alternatives. There is no real great budget options on this game right now. So honestly, I can't even blame the community. I can only blame 2K the fact that when you look at who we've got on this game right now, there are really no good value options whatsoever. It's sad that that's what it's came to, but that's the truth right now. There's just not very many good value options for you guys. I mean, you can look at the Rubies and see if there's anybody you like, but I mean, I've kind of done my research a little bit, and I just really don't like what I'm seeing whatsoever. So that's where I'm at with things. You guys can let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments. I wish I could tell you guys like that there was a better map to this thing, but there's just not. Cards are basically extinct right now. If you want Scottie Pippen or Joel Embiid, it's literally impossible to do. The auction house has gotten so out of control. If you are in the position to sell cards, I would go through and do it today. Don't wait till tomorrow, because like I said, if we see super packs, prices are going to go down in a big time way. Today is the day to do it 100%. So for me, that's really going to wrap it up for our video today. I'm hoping for wild gem super packs tomorrow. It sounds crazy, but for my case and what I'm trying to do as far as my squad is concerned, it's really what I am ultimately hoping for. You guys can let me know what you think is coming as far as content tomorrow. I would not get caught holding the bag on some of your players, especially like, again, if you have like even my setup, if you have Jeff Green and Ron Harper, I do think today would be a good day to sell those cards. I'm being pretty patient because I personally might need those cards for this weekend. But again, it would be a solid time to go through and get rid of them. But it's gonna wrap it up for our video. You guys can let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Even if you have these golds and emerald sapphires, get rid of them. You're gonna make some solid MT. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.